Hello again, and on today's episode of me talking about nostalgic stuff, I am going to give you kind of an abridged, shortened history lesson on Grimace. Yes, our favorite little purple monster, taste bud, whatever, from the McDonaldland gang. As I'm sure like all of you have heard, there is the McDonald's Grimace's birthday party meal that came out on June 12th. I think that was his official birthday. I'm actually not entirely sure on that one. I didn't totally look into that. But the meal is out now. Of course, I grabbed one. And this is just the remnants of it. It has since been long devoured by my coworkers. I actually brought it to work for them. The cup was honestly my favorite part. Cute little design on that. And then this was from the 10-piece chicken nuggets. And there's also a Big Mac that you could get. But anyway. So with that being said, I had brought this meal into work for my coworkers, and one of my 18-year-old coworkers had said to me, "Who's Grimace?" And I was just like, whoa, I can't even believe that there is like a whole generation of people that don't even know who Grimace is. And the funniest part is, she Googled him, and she's like, yeah, even after seeing him, he doesn't look familiar to me at all. And I was just like, so I decided, why not make a little Grimace history lesson? So, are you ready? Let's go. So in 1970, there was this company called Needham, Harper, and Steers, and they contacted McDonald's and they wanted them to make a fictional team of mascots to represent the company, and they also wanted to incorporate kind of this little fantasy land that they all could live in for the marketing of McDonald's that they could use on commercials, they could use on, you know, promo at the store, toys, etc. So with that came the birth of McDonaldland. So I'm actually going to show you one of the first McDonaldland's commercials, which was kind of nightmare fuel.
Get yourself ready for a trip through McDonald's Land. Take along a friend and grab a hold of Ronald's hand. Follow Ronald McDonald through the land of apple pie trees. And don't be surprised if you meet Big Mac and Big Cheese. There's thick shake volcanoes, you'll even find a French fry thatch. Now just turn around and see if you won't find a hamburger patch as you're heading for a McDonald's in McDonald's.
So in the original McDonaldland, the main characters were Ronald, of course, Officer Big Mac, Mayor McCheese, the Mad Professor, Captain Crook, the Hamburglar, who might be my personal favorite, and of course, our boy Grimace. The original 1971 Grimace was actually an evil villain character. His name was the Evil Grimace. And he had 4 arms, and he went around McDonaldland stealing milkshakes and drinks, anything in a cup. He stole everything from all of the people in McDonaldland, so he was a bad guy. He wasn't a very nice dude.
Because the evil Grimace had grabbed all the cups. Where's the Coke? Where are the shakes?
But then what happened was, in 1972, there was a lawsuit from the creators of HR Puff and Stuff. They actually said that these characters that they created for McDonaldland were a little bit too similar to their show. Specifically, Grimace, they claimed, was very similar to a character they had named Seymour Spider. Personally, I think it's a great thing that happened, because they essentially had to go redesign their characters, and what they did with Grimace was take off his extra pair of arms and make him into a good guy. So Grimace was used as a very prominent mascot for McDonaldland. Since then, And actually, in 1977, there was a character named Uncle O'Grimace. It was for the Shamrock Shake, which was supposed to be Grimace's uncle, I guess, his Irish uncle. But the thing about that is that means that there are other Grimaces. So there's a Grimace species, which means he's not the only one. And I'd like to know, where did Grimace originate from? They're like Wookiees, basically. Actually, a couple other Grimace species. There was Winky and Jenny. And then there was, in one of the cartoons, King Gonga, which was apparently the ruler of all of the Grimaces. So, I want to know, where are the other Grimaces? Where do they live? I'd like to find them. And so there you have it. That was pretty much the abridged shortened history lesson on Grimace, so we can celebrate his birthday properly and know who he is and know where he came from. So that being said, happy birthday, Grimace. Enjoy getting this meal while you can. I'm not sure how long they're gonna do it. The milkshake is purple. It tastes like blueberries.